Okay, we are back. I'm your host, Barry Waxler, here with my co-host, Andrea Kay. And we have our final guest of the day. Actually, we have two partners here, Rebecca Justice and Marie Cunning. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank
Glad
you
to be here.
Great. So let's start out. Tell us a little bit about the company is Rebecca Justice Collections. So tell us.
So it's Rebecca Justice Collections by Marie Cunning. And we collaborated. She owns manufacturing factories called Andrew Morgan. And we collaborated because I lost my home, our family home in the fire of 2007. And we got together and designed the furniture line, which is now via de Justicia. So that's part of the collections, as well as getting together and doing a jewelry line and home accessories. So we're busy.
Well, you are busy.
We're going to need all this beer here in a second.
And we have to tell the listeners she's also busy because she has to go home to one of our local celebrities here in San Diego. She's married to Mr. David Justice.
Yes,
a worldwide celebrity, actually. And you're also a mom, so you're doing all this.
I'm a little busy.
Yeah.
I'm a little busy. And like I said, I'm going to take this, Bon Affair here, and pretty much the second here. But so I have 3 children. And I have a husband who is on the go. And my parents live with me. And, I mean, we just have a great time. But I am extremely busy. They're athletes. My oldest is type 1 diabetic, so that takes a lot of time as well. We do stuff with JDRF. We're really involved in charity. So my husband and I will usually once a month go somewhere. And we go all over the world, actually, to do charity events. That's kind of our way of paying it forward and giving back.
Has David or you set up any type of foundation?
No, we're really busy. And that takes a whole lot of time. Whether it be our business, she's on the committee of Ronald McDonald, or my husband and I attending these events. I kind of like the fact that I would like to do that one day. But I do kind of like the fact that we can help these people, because when you're in a foundation, you're really stuck doing that foundation.
Right.
And that I like to kind of spread it throughout,
In some ways, you can actually maybe even help more people that way. Not that there's anything wrong with doing a foundation.
No. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I think that you have to be 100% authentic and legit. And that's what you do, and any effort, and a lot of the time, that's where you put all your effort into it, right? So for us, when our athlete friends call and say, hey, I have a foundation for kids, or Fresh Start calls and says, we need you here, and we need you at the Ronald McDonald House, and taking care and, showing up and making appearances for these kids, or, whatever it be, that's actually what brings the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in, is just the actual appearance, because people want to kind of be part of that, or they want to play golf with David. We'll go so far as we do the Fox Sports every year. And we just came back from Germany, and we do spring training with the troops, and I talk to the wives, and that's for free. Like, we don't, not that, don't let me put it out there that we won't take a dime here and there. Don't let me, but there
you are a businesswoman.
I am a businesswoman, but
Well, tell us a little bit about Rebecca Justice Collections, and let's talk about what you do, what your focus is there, and how you can help some of our listeners. Right.
So, like I said, it was derived from our home burning, and we have an accessory line, which is the jewelry, and
it's called House of Sacred Flame. That's we specialize on hand-made jewelry, iconic jewelry, not necessarily religious, but historical process, etc. And we also have a designed business. We design homes, we build them from the ground up, turnkey. We do every single little detail.
Construction or design?
We help the contractors do it right from the standpoint of the housewives, because we have to have it right.
Happy wife.
From the lighting to the painting.
Study out right now.
Right, to the decor, which is fun, So we do that a lot.
For everybody, right? I mean, we've done a variety.
We do hotel design installations, like La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club. We work on that. La Jolla Shores. We do commercial jobs as well as residential from all spectrums of income. You don't necessarily have to have a multi-million-dollar house. We can help people with, middle to, to higher end. So it's not necessarily just, the 10, 20,000 square foot homes, which we do a lot of those. But we do the average house for.
And what I love about what y'all do is you don't just go around with somebody to a store and say, what do you like? Or let me pick out some furnishings. Let's pick out a lamp here or a coffee table. You're actually manufacturers as well, right?
Everything comes from our brand. I own 2 factories, one in Vista, San Diego, and one in Tijuana, Mexico.
Okay.
So we specialize on custom furniture, not only for us, for our projects, but also for other designers as well, and architects and hotels. So we're very busy in many different directions.
And I think there's a misconception that they see me or they see our success and they see our clients, because I do a lot of high-profile athletes because that's what I know, or entertainers. But that's not where we are. They just appreciate us because we are very ethical. She's extremely ethical. Husbands love her because she stays within budget. And
well, that's rare.
Yeah, it's extremely rare. It really is, because I started out as a client. So, and the House of Sacred Flame, just to let you know, that really came from the flames that took our home. So that's why it's called House of Sacred Flame.
Wow.
So there's a story behind everything. There's a meaning behind everything. Our jewelry.
Maybe that's why it's so beautiful. And I posted the pictures on Facebook. If anybody's listening, you can see the gorgeousness of the jewelry there. And I don't think it's a coincidence that you do beautiful homes as well as jewelry. I mean, if you're an artist and you have a vision for design, it translates whether it's in fashion or it's in home design and decor, correct?
It's about detail, and it's about high quality. That's really our thing. It's like the quality is, they're heirloom pieces, no matter what. And we don't go with the trend. Like, we can, if you want us to, home decor wise, but with our jewelry, definitely. That's iconic, always has been, always will be.
Yeah. You're listening to Close Up on San Diego Business here on KFSD AM 1450 and financialnewsandtalk.com. I'm your host, Barry Waxler, here with my co-host, Andrea Kay. And our guest is Rebecca Justice and Marie Cunning from Rebecca Justice Collections. So you do a lot of charity work. Everything started because of a tragedy.
Right.
And now you're giving back. I think that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Often a lot of genius comes out of tragedy, don't you think?
Unfortunately, that's where it does come from. So
you kind of got to be bigger than your misfortune, right?
Ooh, that's a good tagline.
Yeah. I actually like that.
Yeah.
I think I got that from
write it
Timothy.
down.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
That was in a speech.
Okay, let's write that down. Are you working on any projects you want to tell us about now?
Working on a couple. Actually, we just came out in the magazine Where Women Create. It's a big designer magazine. We were like the first ones. We got the cover.
And you beat out.
I beat Duck Dynasty Girl. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, that's my claim to fame.
She's beautiful and she's a competitor. I love that.
Oh, God. Yeah, my husband would tell you the same thing. I'm a competitor. I was an athlete, and he's an athlete, so you can just imagine. But, and that's out it's an autumn issue, and it's the first time it would be at the counters, like where you cash out. It's in Barnes & Nobles. It's in Costco. It's on Amazon. So we're really excited about that. I just signed on with E-Entertainment and E1, actually. And they're a big production company in LA, and we're shooting footage to do a design show. And
wonderful.
Yeah, and more of a payback design show, like a makeover type of design show for people that have struggled with maybe losing their home but fun. A little tears, but a lot of laughter. So, wish me luck on that. I think the trend is Middle America right now, so I don't know. We'll see what happens there, but
meaning you might end up in Oklahoma.
I don't know. Hey, my husband's from Cincinnati. That's bad enough. I've had that.
Yeah, I got family in Ohio. I'm with you there, sister.
Yeah. So that's what's going on right now. We're really focusing on that and launching our business. I'm from San Diego, from Poway.
Wow.
So I've traveled.
Local girl.
I'm a local girl, and it's 2 Latinas getting together and doing something productive.
And beautiful. It's gorgeous. Tell everybody your website.
It's Rebecca Justice Collections, And on there's the shop for the jewelry, and you can see a lot of our media and our press, everything that we've done, and a lot of the designs that are designs and that she's manufactured. So, it's all there. It's all there on just that one website.
Great. Awesome. And is there a phone number people can get in touch with you if they have some interest in design, construction, anything like that?
Absolutely. You're welcome to call Andrew Morgan Furniture at 760-727-1444. Or you can look us up on the Rebecca Justice Collection by Marie Cunning, and we will be more than happy to assist you with any of your needs.
That's great. That's great. So we appreciate you being with us. We're running short on time. So I'm going to do some follow-up with you, and let's bring some more topics back and see what we can bring back to our community.
Wonderful.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
You're listening to Close Up on San Diego Business, where we get up close and personal with homegrown San Diego business and people that are working hard to make a difference in our community. I'm your host, Barry Waxler. This is financialnewsandtalk.com. We will be back next week with more homegrown business Close Up, and we'll just leave it with another Stay Awesome San Diego.